噔噔噔噔噔。啊，找个书。哎呦！继续。噔噔。来，我们来看今天的 DLC。先回到老地方。好，看一下哦，这次的 DLC 的一个是爱尔兰贸易，一个是这个，好吧？我看就择一玩吧。与新人碰面，不知道为什么我的，就是我被封印住。延伸啊，对吧？解析度，因为我感觉好像有点掉帧。
Hytham, things have not gone as planned.
还有生，菜鸟，都长那么丑，你要不要跟我讲话
Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
哦，
What is your purpose with him?
是
I
新
have
的人。
brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
阿萨
Azar, I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In
他为什么要把他
fact,
眼睛挡起
I
来？
bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The
没有
letter
认
is
识的
from
人。
Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
因为我太屌
He
啦！
wishes to expand trade to England. The
还要
purpose of
建
my
立
bringing
交易
goods
的
here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
阿萨
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident. Most
我的
concerning.
货进不来，人也
Trading
进不出
rivals
去，
blocked
也
the
出不
river,
去。
thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay, I'll put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep
Papa?
insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy.
说不定我还真的认识。
What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
前往海上封锁处。在奈恩河的入海口，我在这里。搭船过去。 开始掠夺喽！啊，人那么少。哦嘿！
To the waves. Can't raise the sail here. We must row in these waters.
好久没玩了，直接变成智障。
Let's have a song. Let the sail out. 比特币短线止损，赶比特币要落赛啊！One more. Until my time to cross the bridge of beyond. 再来几个。 Is there a sea spell among you?
有没有新的故事啊？
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Ayin. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Corland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of the evening, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Ale saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Ale grew sad, for when the farmers woke with the crack of day, they would know they had been robbed, not by whom. So Ale ordered 3 of us to follow him back to the sleep-hushed hamlet. As we burnt the houses, Ale shouted his name.
Oh.
I am Ale,
My
son
name is
of Skatlagrim, and I am the man who deprives you of everything.
Ah, here's the blockade to be cleared.
哦，起飞了，起飞了！哎，干！吊起来！开打喽！哎呀，我搞错了！不是啊，我的船起飞了，怎么办？等一下，这样不对吧？先重来好了。这怎么载入啊？好吧，有点更智障。看。哎，卡在上面哎，掉不下来。等一下，它卡住了。我可以离开这个地方吗？哦，一台。找一个去干的。找不到我啊，笨蛋！吃伤。没这么多了。 啊，我就丢那些人在那边被射死。爽啊！被我射死吧，小王八蛋！他上来了！哎，上来呀，上来呀！哦一 K 啦！靠背。
Hey, wait! Split your skull!
烧死了，烧死了！啊，被打脸！来呀！再射一次！哎，还没玩弄反，该死了吧！那爽哦！我要被自己啊！我要被自己烧死了！这个是。还有什么要烧吗？哦，这个。
They won't like that.
还有吗？还有吗？啊！烧自己，烧自己。好，我们到另外一边。但我的船就卡在那边，那智障一样。哦，水哦，那边还有，哈哈哈哈！水哦，哦，射不到。干！我想说这怎么办？这不合理呀、啊！往那边走。来！
There's the target! Nail it!
睡。这是什么？哎呀！ 只。嘿，哈哈，快速，完美小顾问。是，打完收工。在下面，是吗？是在下面吗？不是。绿绿的，这是在下面。看一下。这里干嘛？他的该不会的是啊，烟火，不知道。
Show me what lies ahead.
小厨哦，小。有了吧？该烧起来了吧？我烧吗？我再丢。该烧了吧？再烧不够吗？
Azar's trading rivals are
哦，
defeated.
烧掉，烧掉
The。river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
不够烧，再烧。啊，不是啊，我的床现在砍成这样了，我怎么回去？离远一点好了。那这样子我应该可以回去了吧？我要全部卡在上面。啊？啊，算了，我自己传送回去。烂透了。它那个物理引擎还是有点问题啊。往外，砸盘。然后往另外一边走。舒适火根。哦，做回了这个。哎，新的。 又 talk，
Azar, the
我
river
们
is
都把它
clear,
松掉了，
save for a few bodies and sticks.
所以哦，
Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar
独眼
One-Eye.
阿萨尔，
Thank you, Asa One Eye.
王
My
爱
men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
哦，所以是谁？爱尔兰前哨基地，你的表哥，都柏林荣耀之王伊瓦尔之子巴利的宫廷寄来的信。哈喽，艾薇儿表妹，希望这封信对你来说是个惊喜。我们已经分开好几年了，听说我们现在在北海的同一边，我相信你一定很忙。那能不能再重聚一次呢？除了重逢的喜悦之外，你也可以为你的洛斯部落发展贸易，因为阿萨尔正在为都柏林开拓市场，你一定要来啊！很高兴期待你的到来，你的表哥巴利德。
My cousin Barith is alive, and King of Dublin. The Nornian never failed to delight.
命运真是处处有惊喜啊！我看一下哦，我看很多任
I've
务，
never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that.
河流之王
But。you're welcome to ask Eivor.
No，
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaughan and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with
想
Ravenstone.
加入我们第
If
一
you
要
wish
项
to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
要改也是
It
可
is
以
good
的
to。meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret route of England's coasts.
英
Where you
格
will
兰海岸
find
的
a
秘密路
wealth
线
of，resources for Ravensthorpe.
We seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round
真的
to
假的
enjoy.？
你是共产主义
We
者啊？
seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid. Once we repair our ship,
船坏
I
掉，
appreciate the offer and accept it.
分享喜悦。不不不不不不！海岸劫掠码头，一个码头又多一个码头。
And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now
漂亮
that's
啊！
a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
等你准备好，我们就可以出发了。啊，跟他讲，
Are you ready to set sail?
你准备好出海了吗？海岸劫掠，海岸劫掠比一般劫掠更有挑战性，但更有机会找到新装备、武器以及升级你的维京战团大厅。不过要小心，如果你在河岸劫掠的过程中死亡，你所完成的季度以及奖励都会不见。来，玩玩看。
I am ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along the paths we travel.
这是线上模
Mine
式
could
吗？
use the rest.
所以知道劫掠什么？不知道这个模式是什么。怎么看起来像升级？好像是线上模式是吗？艾克斯河。新地，哦，完全不一样的地方。
This river does not if you know how to navigate it. The Joms Vikinga have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling
罗
route
马
for
商
Roman
人走私
traders.
航路，
She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden. You could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about. Look, there! Villagers! Not orders of work, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking righteousness. Remember, my
海岸节的按下就能查看。
crew is like a pack of
哦，自己人。
trained wolves. They will respond to your orders. Give them freely.
济慈农场。咻咻叫。导演白痴哦。 掠夺完成啊！那他们人好多，很卡很卡。怎么有人卡在里面了？哦，强制开启。大型口粮箱，大型口粮能提供口粮、爱心以及，当然它会自动使用。你也可以用到这口粮复活。 但你要及时到它的资源。
We should return to the ship. We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
欧王，回去喽。什么意思？这不就回去？ 回船喽，回船喽！这有办法回船吗？回去记录，开始6集。好，赶一下自己回去。
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. Smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. Fighting will get tougher as we go.
河流警戒就会提高河流警戒条。哦，
Can't race this.
看一下下一个点，应该这对我很简单。
There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a
扣起来，
fight,
扣起来！
but so be it, yeah?
小心引力。
God won't let us lose.
Give me a hand.
Give me a hand。强制开启。 异国货物宝箱，能升级维京战团大帝。
This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
是哦。
That's it! Back to the ship!
掠夺王者。
Must be blocked from the other side.
快要到警戒线了。我是走错路了，应该没有吧？上床喽！好吧，好像这个游戏的功能，好像在补的。 吹喇叭喽！
Sail! I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights.
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat bound.
老了。
Now come, let us go.
下一个。看起来还好。所以我目的是。 这个。魔力！喂！等下，那艘船是 bug 啊！ 等一下，我们怎么回船？
Hey, come here!
偷完了，连打都不用打。 回船上喽！这游戏让我有点花了搞不懂。
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravenstone. Let the crew know when you are ready.
只要偷完，你就可以选择这个离开河流。回去喽！啊，我还卡在那个水上面呢。你掠夺3个点，这个应该是新的掠夺方式。加油回家喽！ 到了，
That was invigorating.
真棒啊！
And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. Oh,
可以生长筋
wouldn't
骨的
want to
据
bother
点。
Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't
啊，
want
一
to
定
get in
一
her
定
way.
有那个。
I see. Well, we have space for a hall. And with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
额外内容有多少商品这样，所以是可以建立一个大厅。建，呼呼呼呼呼，维京战团大厅。
Welcome to the Yoms Viking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Yoms Vikinga for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
好吧，我觉得这个好像还好。已完成。敲响大钟交将我已经踢出去。他把之前的那个，好啊，我觉得还好。我决定先不解这个任务了，先解爱尔兰吧。罗马驿站雕像。哦，有钱人就是不一样。
Eivor, are you prepared to go to
准备
Ireland?
出发好奥尔兰吗？
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most
我表哥。
amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
我们可以出航了吗？没问题呀、
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Bareth.
巴利德听起来好像是，不是一个省的名字吗？巴利德。我记得我玩战神的时候，那个巴利德不就是那个怎么敲都不痒、不痛不痒那一只吗？巴利德，巴利德，也不是。啊，我们来到爱尔兰了。Assassin's Creed 德鲁伊之怒，现在还是正式开始。
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures
一个
and
小
green
国国啊
glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Bareth, as nose as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city,
Viking.
Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come
来自
from
各
all
地的
parts
商
to
人跟
parade
乞
in
丐。
its muddy streets.
Oh, to think of Bareth as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many, many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barrett's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who is he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all
至高王
Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Bareth will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly, he is loved by his people.
噔噔噔噔噔。已发现新领地都柏林。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。安安小径 现在才进入德鲁伊之怒 DLC， 前面不知道在冲他小，花了40分钟都在乱玩。进入新地图，
Your crew
哪有
can
偷
find
玩
lodging？here.
光明正大的打
Let
开
us
直
find
播啊！
Barith.
昨天直播的时候就有说今天就要玩刺客教条，昨天就把那个卡顿游戏打完。卡顿，我不知道中文游戏什么。
Eivor!
哎呀！
Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have unthrust cheekbones!
My
And
cousin，
you, the 7-year-old, lives in you still.
新
Been
就
a long
没有
stretch
没有，我
since
才
we come
刚
to
到
go
新地
Ganfrid
图。
with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There is much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank
Sendang
you
Yao.
for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I
Old
can rule my
man.
city even without you here.
他是男生女生
Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Siegfried. He
西
is
格
17
弗里
today.
斯，
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden
木
house.
造房屋，
Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
一直亏他
Lead，me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
一直被亏。新任务，你加入到你的物品了。
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our
臭爆
dogs.！
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
Old
Let him call
man，
you that.
I call him worse things.
I still owe you a horn of
你
ale.
护爸是不是？
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
所以，想说德鲁伊就让我想到《刺客教条3》的 DLC，他那个《刺客教条3》的 DLC 就是各种巫术能力。
Mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show her the bow I had you make for her.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
没问题，我是不会随便亏
I
小孩
just
头
want to
的，
get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
当然也行，
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will.
看看我怎么
Go.
射，应该吧，也是四处探险嘛。
Damn good shot.
搞快白痴了。还有吗？
The bow needs tuning, but it is a
So,
very thoughtful gift.
You had a long sea voyage, haven't got your land legs yet.
我才刚踏上这个新地图，诺斯盖尔宫。我才刚踏上这个新地图，什么都不知道。
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of
这
God?
是教堂吗？
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor.
只要那位神子不逼我，我就帮他盖圣堂。谁？
I built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Azar told me that it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud
泥
pit.
坑的王国国王，对吧？我现在干4K 又怎样？不 care 啊！建议等级55。新地图哎，好吧，感觉要慢慢刷了。新地图啊，人家就有钱呐、我没钱啊。我就干他的荧幕来用啊，他退的荧幕就被我拿来用啊。4K 哦，你敢？
My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now.
我也是
The waters
1080
there
啊。
improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
他是为什么买4K？ 是因为 PS5， 我为了 PS5 买4K 荧幕啊。你看，只要买这个新东西，你就要买其他的新东西来搭这个东西，就发现越来越没钱了。买 A 就需要买 B， 买 B 就需要买 C， 以此类推的 D、E、F、G 这样子一直买下去。
Here we are. Please go enjoy yourself.
No money。
I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before.
他退了，荧幕应该升级10K 吧？什么意思？你说什么10K？ 你说是解析度还是价格啊？
Hussar, I was not sure if I would see you
刚刚
here.
是不是闪了
Why
一
is
下？
that?
I thought you'd rather
Yeah.
take stock of your wares than placidly observe
啊
caterwauling
都是钱
Vikings.
呐、
And
现在我也不敢
You
花钱
would。rather spend time with this
Oh.
gossiping auntie.
我想要你的陪伴。
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who's always ready with a sweet anecdote.
露露
I
小
do， have some information you may find interesting. Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese.
需要换
An
床的意
accident
外。
about it last week. The embarrassing, bed-changing kind.
He shat himself.
Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades.
现在我跟路易，
If one
好吧，说
needed
我跟绿
ammunition.
茶
Thank you, Hussar. Your company is always
不敢
enlightening.
最近不敢花什么钱了，因为我们去投资比特币。我跟波利厂跑去玩比特币，现在我都不敢乱花钱。
Siegfried, I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester.
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
他儿子的脸好
That
白
makes
哦。
you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must
他
clear
儿
my
子
head.
又是一个
Could you speak to the boy?
北泡泡又咪咪。哦，听说你吓到大裤子了。
A lot of shit coming from that mouth. What is you have trouble controlling it out the other end too?
哇，直接呛，呛爆！哦，小废物！哼，一拳就敲爆你！没有，因为最近我最近买空啊，还好我有最近有买空，要不
I'm not
然
here
血本
to
无归啊！
quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone?
而且今天又大绕赛，今天比特币又大绕赛。
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king.
你看，今天
He chooses to play the
我看一下
unsure
我的
instead.
那个，今天$500入手，因为我都买空。
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He
我在
wanted to
等，
clear his head.
我在等什么时候
That
要
means
上
he's
来，我都
visiting
在把它卖掉
grandfather's。grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
西格弗里斯看起来就是
Eivor,
北泡泡
teach me how to hit like that sometime.
，No problem。打开地图，找到你的目标，这个吗？我先，我先去俯瞰点，俯瞰一下。是外面还是外面里面？其实我没有亏钱啊，比特币应该说投资加密代币我没有亏钱啊，我都稳稳的，也不是稳稳啊，我就没有玩什么，我没有玩什么杠杆合约那些的，对吧？我就那个什么几百倍、150倍那个我都不敢玩了，我都是那种拿现货慢慢拿现货玩的。我是听说绿茶有点BG 啊，但他现在他比较没有，他是刚好是不亏啊，我是有点赚这样子。我现在到最高点了，俯瞰一下。哦，这里有那个，它在都柏林南边东南，在山顶下一个，南边是这边吗？该会是那棵树吧？那个很像哦。在山顶上一棵大树，应该是那棵一堆鸟在飞的那个大树吧？应该是这个。哎呀，原来是山猪。这可以骑马，可以。好，靠马走。我就有点像路痴，不知道走哪里。突然想到，之前买奥德赛的时候没有买 DLC， 真的很可惜。因为它好像很多神话故事做还不错，给我打什么奇奇怪怪的东西。那棵大树下，应该指的是这里吧？哦。
Go。
哦，在那边。这个雾啊。就这里了。 哦，到了，
Barith,
巴利德。
why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your
瘟
mother
疫
and
弥漫
father.
了1年，
I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky. Moonlight on snow.
好表哥。
And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad
Alright.
about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This. A caution from the gods about my vanity.
有人在后面，
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination's run amok, but
有神秘
let us
小物。
away.
那是什么什么那什么？刚才有什么
So
东西？
funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
什么小精灵？护送巴利德。哦，我觉得这边会打得多。
Give yourself up! Back! Grab him! Find his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards!
哦。哦。爱尔兰爱犬。我不会摇哎。我要比那个男来的该死了吧！
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with
他
petty
脚是掰他。
concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain.
走路怎么感觉两卡开开，刚刚谁耍下赶快？你是不是长芒果了？我的表哥，你是不是长芒果了？耍下王者。
Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
请你放心，我的国王。国王的大厅。哦，小朋友这样挡国王的路啊！王爱，
Wait. You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flan does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is
我的力量就是你的力量。
Whatever is needed to bring Flan's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
他又变成工具人了。
A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flan on Rise of Sun.
至高王。睡起来。地图集。
Barith said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn more about Thorstein.
看一下，还有地图集，3个地方，寻找诱捕索尔斯丁，往这里走。哦，已取得3猫，什么意思？哎，3猫，喵喵，有猫就给赞，有猫就给赞，是3猫啊，有猫就给赞，100分。
I'll never learn.
怎么了？
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night.
有落晒了。
Too much, and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly. But could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join.
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
我比他更凶。通常在码头上喝酒。
Show me what lies ahead.
这个吗？
Muni þetta vera reisa nýjar?
码头上喝酒。码头上喝酒，这个吗？
Fólk vita eigi hvert.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
喝水它应该最。
Hárið mitt eftir kvitt.
哦，有它了。
Her ale. Likely to be Amar.
阿妈，
What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for a good drink and good company.
好酒
You
饭，
stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
是吧？喝起
The
来。
ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Let's find out.
喝起来，喝起来。哦，好久没有，哦，我好久没玩了，这怎么喝？ 合起来，合起来，合起来，合起来，笑。
Focusing a flagstone soon.
合起来。快坠了！哦，我赢了！好打啦！
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He
他连他的秘密朝鲜钥匙都托付给我了。
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
爬起来！
Ooh, can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
干，还有要爬
Let's
起
go
来
put。it here. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
干，我醉了。偷走钥匙。干，这重点要怎么偷？
My eyes.
好像很醉。
Trusting fool. Your key is
他一直吐，他一直在吐。
Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
睡了。
What do you see, Sun?
对，在另外一边。啦啦啦啦。 到了，到这里，里面有人。没错。 独自探险的时间。我想里面还有东西。 应该在这里。 发现啦！
Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear, you archer dog!
You need this!
哦，
What's this?
哦，死！ 傻爆！
Is this the layer I spoke of?
开锁。
I am here for you, Thorstein.
我来这里找你喽，motherfucker！ 看有人。 弗瑞亚，阿妈到哪去了？
You know how she is.
Swimming pale. Now, she's gotten worse than ever.
Want us to look for her, Thorstein?
Yanks my scabbard. Now go about your duties. She'll show you.
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
来啊来啊！哎呀，拿手机啊！哎呀，你呆！ 打死打死！死！看一下哦。Who are you？
Who are you?
他鼻
How
子
did，you get in here?
我怎么进来的？
You
那
made a mistake when you came for Barith, Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
还没有
I
呢。
serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island.
抬起来了。
King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
哭哭。哎哭哭。带走。哦，靠北！我把自己吓到了。
I must be careful now.
这种东西呢？不好使，慢慢带走。干超多老鼠哎！冲啊冲啊！我要挂上去。 上去啦！走喽！他还在那边吐哦，他没有发现他的主了，他没有发现他的兄弟已经被我抓来带走了，他还在那边吐。最憋屈的人，哎呀，他说有 bug 啊。这国王没有自己的后备能力，是不是？走，不挡路。到了。走喽！嘿嘿。
Common refuse, delivered to your judgment, King Barith.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Barith.
我手头紧
A
啊。
fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
哦，好凶哦！
Say so, Barith, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors.
Fuck.
It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
哦哦，残忍杀害，关笼处死，残酷教训。干，又到了一个讨厌，要选哪一种？才选一下，要残酷教训呢，还是残忍杀害，关笼处死？没事看抖音，越看越废物。抖音不就是一直在拍废片吗？对不对？杀吧！等一下，我刚刚是忘记储存了。我忘记储存了。好，我们就是残酷教训吧。然后那小鸡鸡都不见了，好细呀、啊！
You must show all Dublin that your justice is swift and harsh. A miserable, drawn-out death will make it clear.
凶啊！
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Oh.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
一个当黑脸，一个当白脸。
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar, some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to our Sara about a gift.
我都看录版的。哦，你是抓那个抖音是不是？不是那个 TikTok。可恶，没办法割掉他的小鸡鸡，这是让我有点 振兴拉斯丹。幸运草。其他谁？赶快先偷他的东西比较重要。谢喽，我已经偷完你的东西了。下一个目标，跟阿萨尔交谈。抖音短视频极速版，其实 YouTube 也有那个shot 嘛，随便，我不 care。抖音就是你就会你不知道为抖音，我觉得抖音很在某方面很容易杀时间，但是就是一直看着看，你就会发现好像千边就是好像都差不多，但是你会一直看下去，你会想要同一种行为在不同人上面做出来会有什么表现？我觉得抖音不就是类似这样子吗？同一首歌啊，同一个动作啊，然后每一个在不同的拍摄者上会有不同什么呈现，我觉得这东西会让很容易在某方面会看到成瘾就是这样子，所以我就觉得抖音在某方面很杀时间，但也很浪费时间。
What's the crack? Can I help you?
没错，当个小废物，从现在开始。
Tell me about what you.
If it's weapons or
what if?
升不上去了。索尔套装锁起来。
ready for battle, I
have to
I
go.
must take my leave. So long.
找阿萨尔。
Survey the area soon.
Yo.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
欢迎来到我的店。
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen
我很乐意
friendships.
加深我的友
What do
谊。
you seek?
Barith wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact.
被我干掉
But
了
the。land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a
我
perfect
抖音
match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
我去扫荡走私客了。铐起来。
Stretch your wing.
这么远哦？我可以搭船过去吗？这什么？每日概念美术图。我感觉这里直接搭船了。
Down is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
呜啦啦，呜啦啦！我可以开船过去吗 ？Let's go！
Sail! Let pass the wind!
要翻船了，要翻船了！我觉得他船的系统做的很烂也不是做得很烂，就觉得它非常不符合物理。全新的地图要慢慢滑过去。 到。看一下哦，前往。这有什么走私呢？狗。到了，交给我来铐起来。拉斯当。
I should be cautious around here. Smugglers. The Tsar needs them cleared away.
哦，轻松干。那什么？我头上有个东东哎。加倍刺杀。哇！剩一只。哦。身为一个 assassin。assassin， 所以哦，现在有互相衣服，看一下报告栏，拉斯当贸易站建造。
Are you Eivor? Over here.
你的。
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
You'll show King Flawn the reach of Barith's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
Okay.
I'm curious how you and Azar work
叫我
together.
掠夺。
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Ireland must have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather furs, but elsewhere, all manner of things.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
掠夺。所以这可以升级是不是？
Hello again.
Padilla.
Well,
monasteries are a good.
好。
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
掠夺，所以现在要去掠夺。啊哈，都是大胡子，好像吧？啊，都啊，大胡子。简单说，他们不修边幅啊，有胡子就代表他是。 换这一个 DLC 就是新地图，然后你要想办法增加你的贸易账，然后帮助你的大表哥成为贸易之王。上船喽！哎，我发现他猫没有带过来， 我以为那个猫会跟着过来说。就是在我们的地图不是有只白猫会睡在我们的床上面，要求上什么？
Let's have a song.
但是他德鲁伊之怒，那个德鲁伊到底什么东西啊？是那个巫术的那种德鲁伊吗 ？Give me your power！ 抢起来喽！什么十字军？假的啦！抢喽！抢钱！抢银行喽！假泡面时间，你现在就在吃泡面，我昨天就吃了。我昨天吃什么维力炸酱面的什么？ 精英战士，来！哦，头起飞喽！然后维力炸酱面的干面就有一个地方可以有汤包可以吃。太胖了，我现在不敢走。昨天不小心吃了宵夜。 平时不吃宵夜，只是想说买了新泡面来吃吃看。哦，刚没有那个，等我一下。拿宝箱哦，强势开启。Give me a hand with this. 阿 Q 头面不好吃，看我觉得阿 Q 头面以前很好吃哎，以前那个小时候好像我国中就看阿 Q 头面怎么好吃，尤其是那个什么葱那个鸡肉口味吧，什么葱鸡肉口味。掉了。
My thanks, everyone.
小厨师消失了，什么小厨师？是一种泡面吗
？Hey, come here a moment.
这个我就没有听过。我看我去泡面，价格太贵，高级泡面是不是？不如直接买关庙面回来自己搭。要喽！再掠夺一个。
Help me out here.
就180、180，我说一个泡面就这么贵，我还不如吃那个花雕鸡面，还比较实在。新能力烟雾弹剑士， 哦，在哪里？也是头面啊。对，我只有花雕青面蛮好吃的。
Give me a hand.
Give me a hand， 没有人过来哦。赶快过来哦
Come, help me with this.
没有人进来帮我，沙小，我要看外面那个老头，要进不进的？你要不要进来啊？干，他们 AI 是智障是不是哦？干，烂 AI， 再来是。他走了，快点，一个来帮我啊
Hey, can't do this alone.
看他是不是脑 AI 智障哦 ？AI， 我是看他鲁小，
Give me a hand over here.
看他在努力上来，看他上来，快上来，干，没有人上来。有上来了！干他卡那边了，干他卡在那里，干！有人屌我操你妈！我跑一下好了，我心好累哦。看他是不是用到什么？哎呦，他卡。可以了，气死我了！啊，沙呀！气死我了！跑回去。卡层，但卡那边，爱来不来？出发。
Sail out! No racing the sail here. Let the sail out! Let sail!
Cut that out!
干，卡成狗！
Pick up from there.
等一下，我又卡住了。他这一次的地图是不是都有一个智障问题，就是都会卡？修道院没修女吗？只有神父。哦，终于，快气死了！这个游戏，它的 DLC 是一堆 bug 啊，这是啥小？有狗而且毛茸茸的，然后它的脚已经陷到地板里面了，舔起来。又要爬上去了。看这个，我觉得这个新出来的 DLC 好像有一些 bug， 有点严重啊。这个地形的制作是不是有点问题？我还是使用还是使用最原始的做法。亲自跑起来。
I see by your smile that the expedition was fruitful.
Should we build something?
其中一个查看不够难。哦。这是什么？怪怪的。你说什么怪怪的
Well done. We'll send the furs to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
再见的朋友。是哟。啊，它是折衣哦。原来如此。好，我们回老家，不是回老家。回都柏林。噔噔噔噔。
Ote conspecto hominum quale
好，看，这是神父。看神父秃头，好可怜。一样秃头。啊，这是修女吗？看起来不像。好像都没有修女，都是秃头神父。想成为神父，先秃头吧。Comprehensida。想成为神父，先把头剃成跟跟河童一样。
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rathdown. We can now trade for Flan's gift. Come, check the storage.
收quoi? 13件衣服。教堂。然后拿衣服可以干嘛
You have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade.
获得的美味，我认识了一名商人，他拥有适合至高王的异国香料，他愿意用香料。好，抵交。海外贸易。
Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach.
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barrett. He'll be pleased to hear Flan's gift.
爱尔兰的贸易。爱尔兰是个拥有独特资源的地方，贸易合约能将收集到4类爱尔兰资源来交换。没问题。好，在掠夺时或错过就可以获得宝藏。继续冒起来。
Ah, my business partner.
What is it you do?
I trade our new con.
哦，新合约。还有这还可以是送都柏林声望，还有补给站。哦，好酷哦！ OK， 所以我的目的就是努力的赚钱。
We'll close the. I'll.
好吧，等起来。所以我要想办法去升级我的。所以每个地方都有所谓的交易账。OK， 我开始向那个复命。可以快速移动，然后可以增，我就穷，我哪有穷？我是现在白手起家，好不好？到每个地方都要白手起家，我不是穷，我只是欠缺一个机会。Give me a chance, give me a time, give me a chance, give me a time, give me time, OK?
Barith, Flawn's gift is on its way to Meath.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flawn's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
You think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. We need her. The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her.
可以唱也可以。
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
去找到弗朗的女尸啊！我就是。这个 AI 有做那么可怕吗？看到我就跑，也没有撞他。
Show me.
啊！看怎么唱那么难听啊！
A thirsty foe! Down it faster than me, and you are the victor! Feet.
If that is the voice of a pup.
唱。
Oh, Flan, oh, Flan, isn't he?
他很伟大，不是吗？
He who's something here that rhymes.
这声音不行。
Enough of your yawping! For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth!
Sure, and you're an idiot.
他要打起来是不是？
You are all the same.
哦
The bitch.
照出那个婊子。
Faye, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd
哦，
hope
起
an
飞。
audience of tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you Kira?
Hold her down. Wonder of wonders. How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No, no, no! She will answer for this insult!
Can't change your mind?
揍起来！
You owe me.
欠我一份人情。干，他就醉倒了。 啊！啊！哦， 一呆。哦，这群太废了，哦，吓死我了。
Looks like our poetess has made friends with the ground.
水爆，捡尸的。
On your feet, poetess.
Marianne, everything is spinning.
A cold bath will remedy this quickly.
丑爆，还可怜呢。把其他弄醒 ，Killer。 靠腰不能用丢的、哦。洗澡澡喽！啪啪啪！
What was that for?
我你送啊！
To flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lock you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Barrett sent me to collect you. He's waiting at the stables.
Shit.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting to speak nothing of this sprawl to Barrett? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I do. Barrett is my family.
全家就是你家。
Well, then I think my mouth has gotten me in enough trouble today.
Try opening it less. Works for me. Shall we?
抛媚眼啊 ！Let's go, let's go.
Barrett has never spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, poetess.
So true.
哇，直接骑。
Barrett.
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was trouble.
No need to be so tense. Shall we ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
带路喽！我就骑这个烂马。
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Barrett. Eivor tells me she's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
A relationship with Barrett would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, Barrett.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. Well, we'll see how the evening goes.
哎呦，这是什么地方？已发现新领地了，迷失。这巨石是不是？他要去祭石皇镇是不是？看起来超像巨石文化。哦， 塔拉。我也是巨石环阵，那看起来也很像。
Quite the event,
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left of his tent. I fear something terrible has happened.
Missing? Are you sure? Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flon?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss. Barrett and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful. There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet.
Oh, 血迹。其他的日志。有血迹是不是？往这里走。鹰眼。
The blood stops here. Where do these cart tracks lead?
This story is like to have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
On such a momentous day as well. Flon's coronation may not be as hoped.
跟着人走走。可以下去吗？ 哇，我们进入了迷雾了。哎，听到蚊子的声，这种地方。
Sunan, guide me.
Oh.
There. A cart up ahead.
什么东西？哦，烂掉了。
Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senan, the priest. Bastards stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
杀死强盗。
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever did this needs to wear them.
Disguise?
We will soon find it.
先躲起来。
Have a look, Sunan. We will soon find out.
杀死强盗。
There. And that one's dressed as the priest. Follow my lead.
来啊来啊！ 哦， 仲裁，
We should search him.
杀人指令，至高王的就职典礼即将举行。他要杀死那个小王八蛋。
Sent to kill Flawn. The letter's unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
We stopped the death of a king this day. If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths. Different king, same story.
哦，捡东西。猎头小福尾。 好，我可以回去了，骑马。那我们表哥怎么不见了？再见的表哥。这不是表哥吧？越觉得不是的人，越是他。 回来。哦，怎么了？
Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers, bandits. I found this. It's an order to kill Flawn. One of them was to disguise himself as a priest, cut Flawn's throat during the coronation.
Right under our noses.
Why take the risk? Why not poison or striking at him in his sleep?
Poison didn't fail, and to kill him in his sleep lacks spectacle. But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die.
是。
Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flawn fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flawn earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there.
没问题。
Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
我需要梳理一下。
Come along, Eivor.
我想偷看。
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?
Enlighten me.
I will.
你想干嘛？
Well, what are you waiting for? I asked to be excused. That meant you as well.
GG。所以要加冕起来了。他的王座是个椅子啊，是个木椅。
I see other kings here. News of Flawn's inauguration has reached far and wide. Come, we should join them.
Is that him?
都是
Flawn?
女汉子。
Yes.
What are they doing?
Blessing him. Abbot Owen is the highest-ranking official among the Christians. His blessing asserts that Flawn is ready to fill the boots of his predecessor. It is all done before the Lia fall,
命运
a
之石。
sacred stone that is said to endow the rightful kings with long reigns.
假石头，就石头倒
Does it
了。
work?
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronation's along. Where is the food?
没有吃
You
的
have。not changed.
I am here. I may as well enjoy myself.
Touch。哦，正常了，正常了。哎，等下，该不会这个石头是第一文明的石头的东西吧？丢丢丢！干刀子，捅他一刀。神无神啊！
And with that, Flawn's enemies multiply.
This warring of dynasties runs deep. If he's a smart king, he'll be eager for allies.
Smart he is, but also impassioned. His plan to subdue the north is not driven by power so much as it is bloodlust.
Back there on our ride from Dublin, Kira made it seem there was more to you and Flawn. What am I missing?
我抢了他女人。
A detail, a large detail. You see, the northern king who crowned me, Ed Findlia, he murdered Flawn's father and took his place as High King. Then, as is custom, he married Flawn's mother.
Safe to say there is no love lost between you.
None. To Flawn, Ed was a venomous snake, and so too are the ones he favored. Winning his trust will be no simple task.
We just thwarted an attempt on his life. That should at least perk his ears up.
Let us hope. I will leave immediately for Duro. Meet me there as soon as you can.
It's not bemerianik.
GG.
Acw iswaverk? Queenie bringes du eunchi wulan to alfina hem.
完成。
We shouldn't be sprechen den Edna.
噔噔，偷偷看一下上面那是什么。我讲篡位啊！那这根真的很特别，好像超像金箍棒，定海神针。该不会这是第一文明的某个东西吧？因为照来说，正常人应该，好吧，没关系。我觉得时间差不多了，已经11点半了，那我们的直播就到这里差不多了。好，先存档。绿茶那边应该也关台了吧 ？OK， 那我们今天的时光就到这里了。那明天有机会，有的机会，这代表是明天有时间再直播吧？就这样，哈哈哈。 上班了。好，就这样子啊，各位晚安，拜拜。